Okay. Hello, I'm here. Hi. Hi, everyone. Cass, I think, redeemed first and second. Why? The Frost redeemed third. Hello. Hi, Merc. Hi, Cat and Taka. Hello, welcome back. Hi, Hero. Hi, Frost. Hi, Rachel. No, you're not late. I just started. Hi, everybody. I accidentally took the vote. I know, I was like wondering, like, how did you get both? Are the volumes okay? Let me know. Alright, my model's not like, my camera, I think, is in a weird angle. Trying to figure out... I look up. What up? Hello, Pickle. Hi. I'm out. I me out for the punishment, but mobile is glitching. I promise on our mom. No, don't swear on our mom. Yeah, hello, guys. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, okay, wait. Let me try to fix my, AirPlay. Frozen again. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's lagging so much. One sec. Where am I? Hello? This is... Yeah. Okay. Let me restart my laptop. Or not my laptop, but my iPad real quick. Koto mate kudasai. Yeah, we're back riding once again. Yeah. Perfect timing too. I think I need it. Nice battle already. Armor, I see. I know it's like weird because I had drawn it and then like during the waiting screen and then but the when I hit go live it wasn't updating. You have a quick cute swimsuit? No, I'm just I feel bad. Kinky like that. Is this the beach episode stream? You're so funny. Oh. How are you guys today? Sometimes I forget I'm the one streaming right now. I'm just like quiet. Oh, desk. At this. Horribly bad now. Oh, I know why. Carefully. Yippee. Okay, there we go. Okay, much better. Coco Minto. Very tired and lethargic. Yeah, I feel you. Oh, and Monsty. Oh yeah, I was kind of seeing a little bit of that. Kind of dying. My voice is gone and I'm all achy, and thank goodness you're streaming because I didn't know what to do with my life other than lay down and perish. Well, at least you can lay down and not perish. Aw, cat. I heard that you weren't feeling well after. I hope you guys feel better. Yeah, sweat it out, cat. Gross, but yeah. Playing free WoW. Whoa. I was gifted a little box starter set of WoW, but I never opened it. Sound like a frog. The cutest of frogs, I'm sure. Time for big sleep. Okay, no worries, Pickle. Yeah, I don't plan to stream too long, I say that, but normally tomorrow Wednesdays are my free days to do whatever I need to do, but I have to work for somebody, so yeah. I'm not gonna overdo it. World of Warcraft, you say? I love that enthusiasm. I felt like she woke up. Project Ascension. Not gonna sleep. As you're flying back to you. Oh, okay. No worries, Ty. Gotta chill in the stream. Yeah. If you have to just. Thank you. Not gonna lie. Today I had a lot of emotions. I was upset for maybe half of it. So kind of just drained. But I wanted to draw, so what better way than to progress? Much more free than. Wow, is Rachel's sleeper agent phase? That's funny. We'll see if this cold overpowers my gremlin energy. I think that's impossible. I think your gremlin energy is like infinitely much more powerful. At least you guys got sick at the same time, so that you guys don't give it to each other later on. Like, I just, I don't know. I think I compare my current job to my old job too much, but I'm not getting along with a particular goal, and it's like I'm doing the best that I can, and somehow they make it their privilege or right to be inconsiderate and kind of sassy and or ungrateful, and I'm like, you know, I'm I'm like I'm still young, I guess, but I feel like I'm too old to just take it, you know? So I'm kind of proud of myself for being a little bit more real with. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just in a weird spot, and I just don't like it, I guess. Relax and unwind while you draw. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yutaka seems to have gotten the worst of it done, and I'm a day behind him, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be okay. I hope so too. I'm glad Taka is getting over it. And screw anyone who doesn't like you. You're one of the sweetest. Like, I think that they like me, but I think they forget that they're doing one job, and I have to juggle two. Sometimes, like as Rachel put it yesterday, I juggle basically three because someone keeps taking advantage. And I'm not as energetic as I used to be, so you know, I kind of have to look out for myself. And I'm getting lectured by other people that I'm falling behind in my apprenticeship. And I'm kind of at this point where I'm like, you know what? Too bad. Like, I know it's for my benefit, but and that if I'm slacking off, like, you know, if I'm falling behind, as they say, then you know that's gonna do me more harm than them. But I cannot give more of myself than I already am. If I try to, like they want me to and suggest I do, then I will burn out faster than a candle. And that's not gonna help anyone. They're so quick to tell me like, oh, bring somebody in and work off the clock. But when I'm off the clock to them, I'm doing the other job. So it's kind of like I get it. You know, I have to take advantage of my time wisely, but at the same time, I need a life, you know? And if someone's gonna take time out of my free time to that I reserve for work, then I'm sorry. I can't go beyond that, you know? I need rest. I need to do things for my life, you know, and I can't go back to what I did before where I didn't engage with my friends and family, and I missed important events because of that, you know? I was willing to do that for, you know, people in the past, but I'm not willing to do that for people now. I like them. I like majority of them. I do, but I can't do that. Like, my mental and physical health is not what it used to be. What it used. Direct us to this particular person. We'll have some stern words with them. That's funny. We'll give them rocks. That's a feel bad. I feel that, Ronald. Every day is a struggle. Keeping going and be resilient. You got. Thank you. Fuck anyone who tries to go out of their way to be sassy or tries to get on a high horse to put you down. What small world do they live in where they tie their worth to a comparison to you? Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, like, I get it. They're way older than me. They could retire any time now, but that doesn't give them the right, especially when I've done so much for them up till now, to give them time and whatever to outside of, you know, work. But I don't have to, and I don't understand where it comes from, and just kind of annoying at this point. Fight them by asserting your cold shoulder. Yeah, I do. Like, I end up just walking away, but I'm getting more blunt where I'm like, okay, well, let me ask this question. Why do you do this? Or why do you need this? And they have to explain it, and I think it catches them off guard. Yeah, if they want you to focus on their apprenticeship, they should shove off on the other two jobs. Yeah, that's what the people on the apprentice side are saying, that I should just give up the other job, but I can't because when I talked about it before, they were like, oh, well, this is how you get, you know, your benefits and your medical and stuff. And I'm like, I kind of need that. Um, but they were kind of weighing it in a way where, you know, if I deny either one of them, then I I can't stay. And I'm like, well, that's fine by me, but I think you guys need the help more than me. Yeah, people be taking advantage or telling you what to do. Really do not. Yeah, I went into the job wanting to help, but I feel like I'm getting attacked a little, and I'm trying not to be like take it too personal, but it's just one of those things where, yeah, like I just I'll just let the pieces fall where they fall. It's the old people syndrome when they think they're above learning or being open to other situations because they've seen it, so they, despite the fact that it's a completely different world. Yeah. And the thing is that I've seen what they do and they take shortcuts, they're lazy, they, you know, there's all these flaws and holes in their in what they do and don't do. And it kind of frustrates me because I wish they would take the initiative to do more, especially since they only have one job. Sorry, I'm like never gonna let that go. But like, yeah, it's like you guys are getting too comfortable in your position, and that's fine and all, but like, don't like don't disrespect me, you know, because of it, because you guys have it quote unquote so hard. Maybe they feel a little threatened by a skillful young whippersnapper rolling in on their turf. Maybe because they're. I think when I first started, they saw me as a lot younger than I actually am, but I'm actually showing my age, I guess. Like, the more they get to know me, the more it's like, oh yeah, they wait. Then, yeah, so they can't really, I don't know. Like, I'm not afraid to talk back to my boss, honestly. Well, maybe not my mentor. Like, my mentor, I try to be understanding of, but, you know, there's things that they say and I'm like, okay, why do you have to say this in front of someone else like that's not involved? Like that is not professional. I don't care how close you guys are, you know, from the many years that you guys known each other, but like it's still professional setting, you know? Do what you want, keep chugging along, have fun, but do you need for yourself? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to assert my how do I say? My social life more. I need it. I have to start making out the penny list. What is the penny list? Write a note of a time where something unreasonable has been asked of you, and once you have $1, then you know that it's... Whoa. That's awesome. I should do that. I should make a book of grudges. If I did, I would have too many. Both of these are great ideas. Oh my god, no. So, like, I started journaling because of all my stress. But I actually haven't been writing in it for a while. I think since I was writing in it, maybe like a few months into this job, but I completely stopped now for a lot longer than that. So I feel kind of bad because I should be. I feel like when I do that, I feel a lot better. Note taking grudges are great ideas though. Then I'll just burn the book at the end. I only have it hard because they suck. Get good. It's just lazy. I'm really glad that I have a people in my corner, and they want to help me. They do stuff, but I can like talk to them. I need to, and they listen to me, and I feel really grateful. Like I feel bad. Like I don't want to complain, you know. But like you guys are different. I feel comfortable with you guys, and but with them, it's like I feel like if I complain, I owe them something. So it's weird, but I have like one or two that I can be kind of real with, and they accept it pretty well. So I'm like, oh. I feel thankful and grateful for that. My God, public shaming is the fucking smallest dick energy. Yeah, I really, I hate it. Like, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. Small PP syndrome. Probably no rocks to kick either. That's so funny. Holy, Rachel going off tonight. I know, I love it. I love her anger for me. No, that's a sad playground. Thanks for letting me hash it out, guys. I'm sorry that that took like almost half an hour. I didn't expect to talk about it today, like, at all. But thanks for asking, letting me hash it out with you guys. So yeah, I really don't wanna. So okay, wait, not ending that conversation really um soon, but like, so I'm kind of upset um because of all that happened today, and I was trying to conserve my energy so that I could be ready tomorrow when I do their shift. And the thing is that they asked me way in advance to like for me to work this like tomorrow, and that was fine. But we had agreed that you would work my Saturday, fully fine. But like at the end of the month, so the Saturday after that, um I have an event to go to. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I need that day too. And then they're like, oh, well, I'm already working for you this coming, Saturday. And I'm like, well, not by choice, you're the one that needed it. I need this day. Like, you only work 4 days a week. Like, can't you, like, you know, I was really kind of upset. But I really needed that, that last Saturday, um, more than anything. So I was like, you know what? Fine. Just move like this coming Saturday to next week Saturday, and then we're good, And they were like, okay, that's fine. And I'm like, bitch, like you made all that hullabaloo when actually you owe me like 2 Saturdays. So I was pretty upset. But yeah. Thankfully there's another receptionist person that's there, and he offered to work this coming Saturday for me. So I caved, and I was like, at first I was like, no, can we play it by ear? Like, let me see how I feel. And then if I can work it, I'll work it. If not, I'll let you know. And she's like, okay, well, I can. And then yeah, last week I was like, yeah, no, can you work it for me? I feel like I'm gonna be dead. And then she's like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, okay. So thankfully, um, I had a backup, but it was kind of rude. It's kind of That's all good. It's your space to talk about things. I know. I feel bad because I know I've been encouraged to vent, you know, outside of stream, but I choose to vent on stream. And then it's okay. Sometimes you just gotta talk about it and get it out of your system a bit. Yeah, I think that's the kind of venter I need to be. Vented out. Thank you. But the next day I'll get it. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to get it all out so that I can just forget about it tomorrow. And how many times have you worked for her? I'm grateful. Never cover another shit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So like my plan is that if she asks me and gives me a dumb like reason, like there've been a couple of times where it's been a good reason. So I'm like, okay, I'm not mad about that. But there's some that's like it's dumb as shit, and so um that's kind of what I have to do is I have to ask her why, and then I have to tell her like you need to ask my mentor. Even though he's kind of on the sweet side for her, um I just want her to get used to asking him, because there's been a habit where she asks me first and not let him know, and then he finds out through somebody else, and then he's just like, oh, okay, and stuff. And I know that he's kind of concerned because, or not concerned, but he's aware of it because he'll like ask me things like, "Oh, I know you worked, I know you worked this day. Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, did it go okay? How are you feeling? And things like that. So he's aware, but he's not one to like. I don't know. I feel like he has a hard time, um, resolving conflicts. Kind of. It's all good. Let it out. A virtual hug and a bleach CD and DVD. Thanks, Ross. Great job. I felt that one. Thanks, Hero. They're just really working. They really are, and I'm getting kind of fed up with it. Crazy to ask you this, and they already owed you a Saturday anyway. Yeah. I thought, I could ask this favor and then, it would be fine. But she was like, no. And, like, she gave me attitude for it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll remember that. Good reason or not be like, I already covered last Wednesday for you, right? Right. Hi, Mari. Hello. Sorry. Sorry if you came into me ranting. But how are you? I hope you're doing well. But the good news is that I'm studying a lot, Whenever, like, I learned a tip, my, I know I haven't mentioned her in a while, but, like, my big sister, coworker, she, like, gave me a tip a long time ago where she was like, okay, on the days that you do work the desk job, you should, like, study because there's a test, at the end. I was like, okay. And so I've been studying when I'm at the desk, which is why I'm like, okay, you know what? If there's a good reason for me to go to work for somebody else, then I'll study, you know? But like one of the one of the stylists was like came up to me and was like, you need to work on being your practical stuff, not this stuff. And I'm like, I literally can't leave the desk. What are you talking about? Like, you know that I can't leave the desk. So why are you even lecturing me right now? Hi, Mr. Rano. Hope your day has been good. It's been a day, but I'm happy to be here. Just saying, if they owe you a debt of Saturdays, we're willing to break up your kneecaps to collect. Don't worry. Just give them the 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry, I got that from a TikTok. Hi, hot dog. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate here. I treated myself to some um, mango green tea. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not drawing. My hand should be moving. Okay. Gotta share it. I want to add it to the soundboard in my brain. Okay, I gotta find it. Because it's a parade and you know how like there's Disney characters that dress up? So like there was the um I want to call them cosplayers, I guess. But like the actors of Prince Charming and the fairy godmother from Shrek, and then the Prince Charming sees like little Shrek dolls, and he like makes this reaction like, "Huh, oh no!" And then he's like calling his mommy, and then the fairy godmother comes over, and she's like, "Give them the 1, 2, 1, 2." I'll find it. I'll find it. Okay, I gave her a little bathing suit, but before that, so today I want to focus on the clothes, but I know I need to finish some of the details. So let me do that real quick. Like I need to add a little more detail to her horns. Oh, and Rachel, if you're still here, feel free to let me know anything, but no pressure. This working? Oh, my pencil isn't working. Hold on. Also, sorry, when I draw, I don't typically, I'm not good at multitasking, so, um, it might take me a bit to get to you guys' message. Wait, what's going on? LOL, I also need to learn the 1-2. I am here, I am locked into something. No worries, Rachel, you're good. What about the 3-4? Your nose. 3 by 4, if you will. Baby steps, I can't count that yet. Y'all can count? Oh my god, you guys are so funny. On you, bud. Whoa. Pass. Pass. Family friendly. What? I'm happy now. Talk about me, Flo. Still no voice and body aches, but I love the soup. Oh my god. Sounds like you have the flu. Sorry, my voice cracked. The flu. Just a little bromance. Don't you even worry, Mark. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your eyes. Dreamer apologized to me, joking. You know, rad bromance. Alright. Cass, you want to jump on call? Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, okay, there. Um, the doctor said it's not COVID or the flu, but he was also convinced I wasn't that sick. I think he thinks women are made of steel because he said Taco was like suffering and we have the same symptoms. Women, in my in my opinion, I think women are stronger than men. But like, that's kind of funny because you would think male doctors would be more gentle with women. Oh, when we yeah, it's whatever he prescribed me codeine, so he did his job, I guess. That's so crazy. I was gonna say that it does seem like you have the flu though. Maybe he just believes women are superior beings, not wrong. As long as he gave you the goods. Speaking of medical malpractice, I think I confirmed a theory about my dentist today. I'm gonna look for a new. Why? I'm sure you explained why. I would have taken up whatever you want, queen. The dental quacks are the worst. Especially when it's so expensive, even coverage. Oh my god. Dentist I had before shaved down too much of my molar when I chipped the tooth next to it. What? Yeah, you two have dental horror stories, but I'll save them for another time. Also unrelated, the dentist that did them perished. Wow. Last time I went, they were like, oh, we suddenly discovered a new cavity. You want to fill? And this is after like 2 appointments later after getting some filled. I was like a little suspicious, like, why did you miss it? And now suddenly find it. I didn't get it filled. I went in for cleaning today after a few months since, like, yeah, it looks like you've got no cavities whatsoever. I guess that one they suddenly found just up and vanished. Sorry, mini rat. No worries, hero. That's a legit concern. Especially they wanted money. Also, am I crazy or audio looping for Rano saying what? No! Oh no. Hi Lexi, sorry that it took me a while to see that. Hi. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. You should sue the dentist if you catch it on recording. Also, no loop on my end. Ah. Nowadays, it's like everybody wants to record somebody. I spilled soup on myself. Oh no, her shirt was hungry. I'm doing alright. I'm in a lot less pain than yesterday, so that's good. That is good. That is very good. Excellent news. I put my pen back in. So like, oh, my bad. My hand got in the way of my camera. But, Cass got me this, new iPad case, and I love it. Because it stands on its own, too, and, but like, feel like it follows my pen. Thankfully, there's a little, hole so that I can push the pen out with that, but it's still a weird, like, how do I say it? It's weirdly deep. Been reading a ton of light novels. Nice. Oh man, that's just I don't know why that reminded me, but I have to watch um the episodes of Summer Hikaru died. Oh well, I'm glad you're doing better. Hope that train continues. Yeah. Not gonna lie, you guys make me want to play Peak. Like, maybe obsessively. It's like my repo phase. How's their horns looking? How are the roots looking? I think they're looking pretty good. I don't know. The ones on her neck don't look as cute though. If I put it. was funny though. When I was making my schedule for this week, I totally forgot I was working tomorrow. I just took it off because I thought I was off so I could work on like I could practice what I needed to, but I can't even do that. So it's a good thing I didn't include it anyway. I think I like it more like that. I don't know. Okay. You know what? I kind of like it like that more. That more. I think they gotta be more. Look a little scary. Oh, it was very fun. So stressful though. They're looking amazing. The horns are perfect. Okay, thanks, Rachel. Okay, thanks, guys. I think maybe they can kind of curve inwards towards the center of the body instead of branching outwards. I think you're thinking they look scary because it looks like bird feet clawing at my neck. Yeah, I think so too. Which ones can curve inwards? The neck branches or the horns? I think the horns are fine. I think. But yeah, I think the neck branches could. The neck branches? Okay. You're so sweet. Oh, why? You know what? I should have drawn this on a different layer. They look like a choker. Yeah, that's kind of going with it, but I want her to have like branches or not everywhere, but basically I want her to be like a tree temple. It's like I know what I want, but all of your aura bombs before helping you achieve this achieve peak for this. Oh my god, you're funny. My god, I remember that those days. Um Back then I used to do a lot of like Ko-fi commissions, and then a lot of them were like my friends at the time. So um but they would ask me to draw their 14 characters, and like 90% of them were auras, and I was like, this is a lot of details. But it was fun every time. But like if you compare them all, like you like put all of them side by side, the details are like different. think I like that better. What? Mari said, "Hey, I just want to say, Rana, watching you grow into such a talented VTuber, a passionate artist, and an all-around beautiful soul has been nothing short of inspiring. You poured your heart into your craft, bringing characters to life, creating worlds with your art, and sharing your voice in ways that make people feel seen, heard, and uplifted. Love you so much." Aw, thanks, Mari. Oh, thank you for taking the time to think of such a sweet message and for sharing that. You didn't have to, but you did, and that means a lot. Thank you. You're a wonderful person. You know that. Anyone who's graced by your presence, is definitely very lucky. It's different, but it's uniquely different for each piece. Sweet, Mari. Ah, the diabetes, y'all are too sweet. That's funny. Oh, um, speaking of, I want to brag a little bit, but here, let me pull it up. Only not promoted an art friend of mine. Ah, wrong one. Wait, wrong site. Um, I'm gonna go through the hoops a little bit because they're so good. I don't know why it didn't crop, but okay. Okay. So this is an art mutual of mine, and I'm very honored to be art mutuals with. They made these bleach keychains, which I think are the cutest in the world, and um I'm actually kind of picky with bleach fan art because I feel like, bleach has an already like a particular style. So like if like I don't know. I'm actually quite picky when it comes to bleach. But like they captured Rukia and Ichigo especially really 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 good, and I was really excited when they were making these into production. Thank you so much. Yeah, no worries, Mari. But yeah, so I got the Ichigo keychain and the Rukia keychains, both of them, and they came in, and of course, like just like all the other people who were posting their little haul of keychains, um I received a little doodle of Ichigo, and they wrote um like, "Thanks for always supporting me, Alex," and I was like, "Aw, that's so sweet." And I don't know, like I'm I don't know. I don't know what to say, but um I never expected me myself to be a VTuber, but um I have been passionate about art for a long time, and thankfully, it drew me to a lot of like other artists and creators that were very nice to me because I hardly ever did any sort of like fan art, but when I did, it helped me. Um, very talented people, and I don't know, I'm very lucky, and I want to support them 100%. Yeah, and I don't know, I wouldn't have gone this far either if it wasn't for those people that encouraged me to expand on my floors and my OCs and all that. I love it when artists give personalized notes like that. I think it's very sweet, right? I know. I didn't I wasn't sure if they like did it for every single order, but the few that I saw, um, they had artwork. So I was like, oh my god, am I gonna get artwork? And I was kind of like being a little boastful, like secretly boastful, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get art. And sure enough I did, but I was like, oh my god, so sweet. Yeah, it's so nice and feel the thoughtfulness, and it shows that they really are kind. Yeah. And it's funny because like I could disappear for a while, but they end up like, we pick it up right where we left off, and I think that's not everybody's like that, but I think the few that are real keepers. Kind of like it a little bit more. It's funny because I want to make like like that, and you know why? I want to do this because and it's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid, but it looks like an R. Oh my god, the detail. Yes, I'm thinking we'll just have a little branch poke out. Not a branch, but a little root poking out a little bit. Oh, not the pink. I don't think it's stupid. We just cosplay people who form an R with their poses. That's true. Can't get any more extravagant than that. Yeah. There's something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. It'll come to me. I think that looks cute. God, guys, I'm craving sushi again. Oh, my grandma made curry, and it's so good. Just wish I had like a bigger stomach. Yeah, yeah, that one's cute. Um, the Utaka pulled them off so well. Yeah, they really did. Oh my god. I hope you guys made, like, I'm sure you guys made people's days, but I hope you guys had fun. And you guys looked amazing. I showed our mom your cosplays, and they were like, she was like, oh my god, the hair looks amazing. Like, she didn't say it word for word, but she basically was saying, the hair is giving. And like, she was so impressed. She was like, oh my god, they made all of that by hand. They're like, yep. She's like, oh, so good. So amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little bit, and I'm Wait, why is it like not centered? God. Anyway. I want it to be a little bit more organic, so I'm gonna draw over it and a little different. By the way, what are you guys up to? If you're not busy. Drawing. Rachel, you're drawing too? God, I'm excited. But like, I don't know, maybe I didn't do enough this worlds. I didn't post on our IG enough or whatever else enough. But it does make me feel better that there are people who... Yeah, no worries about that. You guys were like, how do I say? It was kind of a vacation for you guys. And you guys were like, they don't know it, but I think you were giving the Discord a lot of attention. But yeah, I think you guys deserved a break. If you guys were, you know, just trying to enjoy. I'm doing some of my college work. Thanks for asking, Rana. No worries. Glad that we can be productive together. Testing my warrior paladin shaman build. Ooh. Oh my god, so I was trying to like trying to work on my lore a little bit for uh Hanokoi, and I'm like having trouble coming up with a name for my the merchant guild in my backstory. Okay, I'll figure out a name. Cause I was trying to like look one night and I'm like, I don't want it to sound like too anime. You know what I mean? And it's hard because I wish I could like ask the group, but it's kind of weird, you know. Like I don't want to literally like bombard them with something and then be like, okay, thanks, bye. Although Mark is here and Frost was here, Roy is sometimes here, so I could ask them. Could just call them the Merchant Guild. I don't know. I want it to be. I think if I could name it, I want to. Thanks, Rana. Oh wait, what's going on? Thanks, Rana. After I kick this cold, I hope I'm ready to buckle in and start doing more. I hope so too. And share your hunger for for all the streams and content. I'm so excited to play with you again. Or like just even watch your stream. I can't wait for the stream where you guys I was gonna say trauma dump. No. Dump all your stories. I'm currently making adventure plates in 14. Wow. Cass, can you just like hack into my account and do all that for me? Thanks. Merchant Guild, I'd love to hear you spitball ideas. I don't really have ideas. I'm here, oh, busy sub-storing in Yakuza 0 trying to get to the 4 new cutscenes. Ooh, hell yeah. Good luck, Frost. I know it's long, but you'll succeed, I'm sure. Should stream it, though. For the Merchant Guild, I was, like, debating on, like, you know, I wanted to... I was having a hard time because I wanted to kind of incorporate, like, a Hawaiian word to it, but Hawaiian words don't really mesh well. Like, I was willing to, like, how do I say, get a Hawaiian word and then convert it somehow into something that sounded Asian. Kind of like how, Rukia from Bleach, her name is actually from the Latin word Lucia. Lucia. But then pronounced and spelled like very Japanese. But it was really hard. It was really hard. Oh my god. Have you guys heard about the Monster Hunter Wilds in 14 from KingCon video? I haven't seen it personally, but I have been seeing Frost post something about it on our Discord. On what someone's server. And then yeah. And then I saw that cast was like, I need to finish John Trail. Thing that will keep me going. Like, I'm not as invested in Final Fantasy 14 as some of us, but I always love to go back because my dear character is hot. I wish I was caught up, but it's also okay. Yeah, I think you're enjoying where you are now, and I think that's fine. Merchant Guild, tell me more. Yeah. Okay, Merc. So me and Frost, in our VTuber lore, um, we both have it where we mention Merchant Guild, and basically, it's it's a callback to our time at the game store. So, um, I know in my lore, you call um once I discovered I had the ability to flip into paintings, it's like I isekai'd by accident and had to start over. So I um pretty much joined a guild for merchants, and then um yep, yeah, yeah. So my lore is that I I entered a merchant guild, and then where I cultivated like this cool like um company with you guys, and then after some time, then we split off onto our own kind of thing. So I call it the merchant guild, and I think Frost calls it the um I forgot what I don't know what the word is, but he calls it, like, in his lore it's a little bit different, I think, where we become like bandits. But yeah, he also mentions it. Yeah. So I was thinking of like naming our merchant guild, but right now it's just the merchant guild. Hard. Okay, there. Then I actually have I know the artist that I want to work on my transition animation, because I think that will solidify like what my character like my character's ability, rather than me saying it, like I could show it kind of thing. I know the artist I want to animate it. I just need to save some funds for it. I mean, I call it the Hunters Guild, but different universes have different names. Yeah, 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 and that's totally fine. See, I knew it. I wasn't gonna say assassins, but it was like they were something along those lines. I'm gonna since Merc and Kudoe are always in our, like, you guys are always present. I'm like, gotta draw you guys to my comic one day. I'm gonna draw Merc as a horse boy. Nani? I'm kidding. Lore, yeah. That's why I'm so encouraging. Like, if you guys ever want to like make characters of yourselves, and like you guys are okay with us incorporating them, like, we'd love to. Love OC. I am a hermit through and through. Okay, I'll just draw you as like a hunchback. As a hunchback, robed guy. Like, no one knows what you look like. You're just covered in a robe. Like, Antonio was okay with being in the lore, but he wants to be the character that dies in like every universe. I think is a little sad. Oh, are you guys excited about if you guys looked at my schedule, are you guys excited about my blind box and my blind box? How do you say it? My unboxing of blind boxes? Saturday. I'm excited. I want to see the little boyfriends. I was laughing so hard when Antonio was like, the little boys. I'm like, what? Everybody's like, what? Freaking yes. Ah, I hope you get all the ones that remind you of Antonio. I think he's pretty excited. I remember him on his last stream was like, when are you gonna open the... That's dope. I know, I'm so excited. Thanks for being excited. And then I still have some, they're not Legos, but like some blocks, how do I say it? Some block pieces that I can assemble again too. So if we go too fast, then there's stuff to do. Yes, the little boy incident. I know, he keeps doing that. He should say the little friends or something, but he has to say little boys. And then Sydney made it worse. Yeah, that looks much better. Sorry if you hear that. Actually, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, there was a lot of noise. I decided to take a break. But thanks, Rachel. That looks so freaking good. Yeah. Is there anywhere else you want like branches to grow out of? Go back. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Let me stretch real quick. Those would be cute. I was thinking like a bracelet too. Maybe an arm thing, but I'll probably be hidden most of the time. That's okay too. That way, if you're ever, sleeveless, then you could show it off. Maybe on one arm instead of both. Oh, also, I added more eyelashes to your eyes. Um, are we okay with more eyelashes, or are we okay with less? You love them more? Okay. You love them more too? Okay. I'm not good at this, so I appreciate the help. Probably gonna draw your upper lip a little bigger. We'll get to that later. So what was it? Maybe an arm thing, but yeah, I'm thinking like a bracer style growth. Bracer. So freaking adorable. I know. This is such a great challenge for me. Like, honestly, I'm not good at drawing girls or women, so really appreciate. Oh, like a bracer style growth? I see, I see. That's something like a fun idea. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna sketch for a bit. I don't know why, but it reminds me of the tick in Peak. Thanks, Cass. That looks weird. It looks like a lizard. You have any ideas, Rachel, on what you're thinking of? Sorry, I'm not I'm not very good. Sorry, cat. Avert your eyes. Well, it's gone now, but you said lizard and I dropped my ginger chew to put that emote down. No. Maybe let's abandon the idea. I know what you mean, though. It's like a spaghetti. Yeah, it clashes very too hard. Oh, whatever. Very subtle. They're kind of hard to see when I use the dark pen. Oh, Rachel, Kat, were you guys able to solve the the Wordle today? I was pretty impressed with myself, if I must uh, honest. It looks ugly. Oh, I haven't tried. Oh, I didn't do it. Crap. Do it. Do it right now. Look, I'm so glad I mentioned it. Oh my god, you got it too. Yeah. Thankfully, I put the word I always put first. This word finally made me feel less dumb. I was like, I got 3 letters, and I was like, wait, how do I arrange this? And then I was like, it can't be this word. And then I tried it. I was like, oh, it is. A letter combination was crazy. I was like, there has to be a blank somewhere, right? I was like, there's only so many words that have certain letters in it at the same time. I was like, unless this is a word I don't know, try this. And then I was like, bam. I was like, oh, okay. My go-to word was weird. My go-to word is always weird. Like, it's literally the word weird. Sorry, my streams aren't very entertaining, by the way. But I appreciate the like. You love this. I'm locked and dry. Okay, good. I'm fine, thank you. Frost, thanks for the hydrate. Okay, some more of my mango. Okay. Side is the right side. Like, correct side. I don't forget. Coming along. Sorry, I wanted to do the clothes today, but got swept up in all little details again. Sorry if you hear talking. Oh, thanks. Is real nice. Thank you, Pickle. too. Excuse me. Thank you. Thanks, Rachel. Yes. Thanks, Ty. Thanks, Kat and Taka. Thanks, Frost. Cass said, I'm surprised that was just 2 sneezes. Me too. Do we like the ankle? Oh, I gotta tap out. Night. Yeah. Hugs to all and one ups. Yeah. Thanks, Frost. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read, but I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. You do love the ankles. They're like little ankle bone stars. Yeah, I want it to be like exposed. Um, and I want it to be like exposed wood. Handlers. I think we're good on the branches for now. Let me know. Mark was looking forward to that. I think so too. Okay, we can always come back to it. Then. Guys, was this even? Boy, okay, 309, 15. Oh shoot, what was it? Ah, I forgot. Okay. Start new. This one gonna be the close now. Yay! I think so too. I love it. Oh, I'm so glad, Rachel. But before we get started, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. Here be. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Had a munchie, so I got some salad. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Munchies, yeah. I was like, do I want to grab curry again? But then there's only like enough for one more person, and I was like, I'll 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 eat the potato salad. I have the munchies for fries right now. Oh my god, you and me both. Ugh, I feel like I'm drooling because of it. I'm so full. I just wanted to keep drinking the soup, and now I'm dangerful. Oh no, the pain, the painful fullness. Just kidding. I love that. I love that feeling before it hits. Like I just want to keep eating and eating and eating because it's good. I think Antonio stopped in earlier. Hi, Antonio, if you're still here. If not, it's okay. But hello. I'm sad that I missed him. Um, the burps are a Russian roulette. Is today the day I yak? Antonio stopped in now. Oh, hello, Antonio. The hubby is back. Yes. Yeah, sorry. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing while I'm drawing. But how are you? Oh my god. How are you, Antonio? How was your day? And what are you doing right now? Hello, my children. Speaking of, oh my god, can I brag a little bit? It's not about me, but like, oh my god, that just reminded me. So like, um, my VTuber artist slash rigger Yoku VT um my VTuber Papa he um I joined a server where it's called Yoku's Children, and it's basically a server where he gathers like all the people that he likes and trusts and like has done like the art and rigging for people, and so he calls us children, and then which I think is so cute, and then but yeah, I'm really shy, so it took me a long, like, I thought I replied to it but I didn't, but like um yeah, I was pretty shy to like say yes, and then I joined it, and I like everybody's so nice. But anyway, um he was low-key um like, I don't want to brag, but um this well-known VTuber is gonna debut a model of mine like either that day or the next day, and um they were like, oh, hopefully hopefully this will be my time to shine. And then I was like, oh my god, you deserve nothing but to brag, like you most likely worked so hard on it. And yeah, so I was like, oh my god, yeah, you definitely deserve to brag about it. And then they're like, thank you. Yeah. um Most likely, yeah, most likely, like that's awesome. Yeah. um like, I don't know that many VTubers, but the VTuber that they're rigging for is Bao. BAO, Bao. I've heard of her before, so I was like, oh my god, that's a big deal. I was going up the stairs, so I didn't hear half the story. I thought you said it was your model. Wow, you rigged it. No, 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 no. My VTuber Papa has a server, so he invited me to join so that, we could talk about anything, and have, if we had questions about our models, that would help and stuff. So it was really nice. And meeting all my siblings. Isn't she huge? Yeah, she really is. So I was like, oh, but then it made sense because I've seen her on like his catalog. So I'm like, Oh wait, yeah, that's right. What? Bao? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cute. So Bao is your sister. I guess so. Oh, that's amazing, right? So I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm planning to look it up later. But yeah, I really like I don't want to share too much because I don't know how comfortable he is with me talking about it, but like yeah, it was really nice. Pop in her stream and say you're her long lost brother. No, no, we don't say that. Hello, sister, give me money. Yeah, you're so funny. I can hear that in your voice. Hello, sister, give me your money. Can I have pocket money? Um, oh, it's my turn to play on the Xbox. No. That's super cool. I'm proud of you for joining too. Sometimes just joining servers is nerve-wracking for me. Yeah. There's some servers I want to leave, but like I can't. Like I have like I made like one memory on them and then I'm like attached. Oh my god. Sugar daddy, mom, sister. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm really proud of the VTuber Papa. Okay. Now we get to do the clothes. Oh wait, here. Don't like her being. I drew her a little swimsuit. And oh my god, this canvas is blinding my eyes. Okay. There's literally servers I'm in just for emojis and I don't even have Nitro, so maybe I should leave them. uh oh, cause Nitro, you can use them on across all servers. Yeah, I would leave too if I didn't have the ability. But like, I feel bad because my Oshi Vaticro, he has a there's a community Discord and I'm part of it. Um, surprisingly, like not surprisingly, but I I contributed it to it in the beginning, and now I have kind of like fallen out of it. I still in it. Yeah, yeah, I'm still in it. Okay, yeah. But like, um, uh, I think I joined like two projects, and then ever since then I stopped. But it's because I've been busy. But like every time they have a new project that they're making, I feel bad. Like I want to join it. I do. And it's so super awesome. I'm proud of your papa too. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. But yeah, if you guys ever want to be siblings with me, I definitely recommend Yoku ET Mama by Papa. Mama by Papa. What do you mean? Antonio, I see peak all on my TikToks now. There's so many tips now. And then Kat and Taka buy and become siblings. Oh, that's Spanish mom and dad. Oh, how do you even say it? Yeah. I met with you, not each other. That was funny. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I think it's because of the way I said it. Why makes the E sound? Mama E Papa? Oh, Mama E Papa. That's so cool. Speaking of, oh my god, fun fact. Um, my Oshi Vantakuro bringer cannot remember the months of like the months of the year, January through December in English, and he only remembers them in Spanish, but he does not speak Spanish. I don't know why. Every time he has to think about the like every time he has to count the months, like January, February, March, April, he has to do it in Spanish first, then convert it via number to the English version. Okay, backtrack. I don't know. Bye. Goodbye, world. No, Antonio, let's come back. I was gonna ask if Spanish was his first language. Nope, it's not. Surprisingly, people tease that he's Spanish or Mexican now, but he's like, I am not. He's like, um, no, but Antonio, I was saying, ever since we've been playing Peak, I get Peak, TikTok clips now, and like, it's all tips on like how to get this badge and how to do this and whatnot. Some of them I watch, but some of them I'm like, nope, I don't want to know right now. Trying to a pretty pink. That pink kind of hurts. It's a pretty pink. Okay. Um. Okay, cheater, cheater, Poke Eater, you watch. Oh my God. I want to play Peak. So fun. Okay, I think. Wait, where's my notes? Find that. Sonia, what did you eat for dinner? Probably like a while ago. Perfect. Are you sideways? Oh, I get it. Alright, you can barely see it. I eat people. Oh my God, this outfit's scandal. Sonia, what time are you planning to sleep? I'm just making a rough draft. Thank God. Wait, Rachel, if you're still there, did you still want the same pants or did you want something else? You're here. Yeah. You like the pants? Okay. Would you like your cardigan to like slip off or would you like it to cover like this? A little scandalous. Like it to cover one shoulder. Okay. All the scandals. I hope you guys are having a good night. Trying to finish the thing before I have to go to sleep. Ah, I'm excited to see Rachel. It's great, nice and chill. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Night, y'all. Good night, Merc. Thanks for hanging out again. Hope you made good progress. And see you later. Oh, speaking of, so I'm not gonna stream tomorrow for obvious reasons. So whoever is gonna do collab night tomorrow, I hope you guys have fun and tune in and support the friends. Zero progress. That's fine too. Good night, Merc. I like how many times you redraw it. I like seeing it. Right? Keeps evolving. Because in the like part way, you decided to change things up. So it's fine. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. Actually, I want to see something. Yeah. It only remembers what I pasted down. Not comfortable. Oh yeah, you're gonna try to stay up as long as you can with me. Again. If you gotta sleep. I appreciated your company last time. I never thought about it. Rachel, would you like a tank top with a low? Um, what do you even call them? This thing. Would you want it lower? Or is that okay? Sorry, not to bother you. Yeah, like a V-neck or a scoop neck? Yeah. I drew it like that, but I feel like too high. Be a little lower. Okay. More of a V-neck. and so nice and crispy. You just did the cardigan wrong, so I'm gonna fix it a little bit. Rachel 13. I like cardigans. Well, I don't think I have any, but I have cardigans. They're anime themed. I have one of I have one that's themed of Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, so it's like black and red, and then I have a black and purple one that's um based on My Dress Up Darling, and I love that one so much. But it's literally too hot to wear them, and I'm sad. Ugh. Okay. Speaking of My Dress Up Darling, oh, the cardigan is cute. That drapey, yeah. I think cardigans are an easy way to add some to any outfit. As someone who likes layers, I think it's super comfy and really, 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 it goes really, really well with um my collared shirts because I like to wear collared shirts um like any chance I get. So they they suit that for me, and it's not just like it's not just the jacket style. It's cardigans. have to do fit pics when you get one, Antonio. Correct there. Fit pics, fit pics. I know I was trying to say it carefully because I didn't want to say feet pic. Thank you for knowing what I was saying. Mr. Rano, you should peek in your art trap. Oh, there's something new. What is this? Speaking of, is that what you meant? Speaking of, this is amazing! Oh my god! Did you draw this? The whole thing? This is amazing! It's my favorite! Ah! Okay, wait. Oh my god, you knew which scenes I love. Okay. People know. Am I okay to show it? Wait, no, it was... Okay. I was like ready, just waiting. Look at this, guys. My boy, Akana. A little stud muffin. Look at that. Like, okay, wait. It actually popped up really big. Like that. His eyes focused. Necktie withdrawn. Not withdrawn. Pulled it back, I guess. Pulled. I can't English, and it's my only language. And then his hands gripping. Oops. I know where his cat. So I was just gonna leave it as a surprise. You guys are so sweet and cute. Ah, I love this so much. Ah, okay, wait. I gotta put it somewhere. They're right there. Yay! The line work is amazing. I know it's so thin and crisp and so neat. It's so nice. Also the color, what I'm usually lucky. Okay, wait. Everybody's coming back. Okay, hold on. Hello, Hazik. Hello. Thanks for redeeming the stretch. Sorry, my hand gets in the way of the camera. Get this. If you guys don't watch My Dress Up Darling, you need to. I don't care what you guys say about the fan service. It literally stops after a while. Although the anime is pretty good about keeping it up consistently, but the manga's like definitely tones it down after a while. Look at this, guys. And look, she signed it. NyanNyanRachel. Oh, let me stretch. Oh, everything popped. I don't know how to do coloring and cheating, but I was pausing on the episode. Oh my god. I love these colors. And I love the way that you did like the manga boxes. And you picked my favorite scene. All my favorite tea. Uh, like, guys, it's funny. On Tumblr, back in Tumblr days, I had an obsession with hands like Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach hands, and so my profile picture for the longest time was of his hands, but like from the manga. And then, um, but like, look at this. Look at this. Wakana's hands reignite my love for hands. I'm not a weirdo. I don't like hands like that, but like, look at it. It reminds me of Lee. Season 2 is so good of My Dress Up Dolly. It is. It's so good. It's like it's bringing the manga to life in the best way. It made the hand so detailed, right? But I love the way you drew it. It's crisp. What pencil are you using? I have to steal that. Okay, put it right close to my heart. Wait, it's covering your signature. I don't know. Just the pen that came with my tablet. You drew it on your tablet? Nice! Idea still her hands. As long as I get robot devil hands after. Rachel just using the default brush. A. No, the best of the best just use the default brushes. Oh, for artwork. Oh, ready? Ready, guys? I'm gonna eat it like Rumi. Oh, oh no! Wait. Oh. Oh no! I think it was called like soft tip or something like that. Guys, why do I have such talented friends? I'm like good at one thing. Y'all are good at like multiple things. Like I'm using the eraser brush like a brush. I literally just used this still. Not impressive at all. It is still impressive. What are you talking about? Literally just copying what I see. Hey, that's how artists, some artists start off that way. I really like the line work on it. And it's sharp. Nice touch. Exactly, right? Eyes got it. I Yeah, it's good hand-eye coordination. It is. Eyes got that. Getting there. I made it more curvy because cardigan's kind of like a little bit rounded more so than straight. So did that. Oh, thanks, Cass, for the hydrate. I just realized what time it is. May have to start wrapping it up here. Fortunately, I want to keep going. Y'all know why I have to.